So we've gotten to that spot on the Inca Trail in which the Inca Trail actually begins. Now, before the Inca Trail had been destroyed, but this is the last surviving, and you can see right here where the stones were made. Now, these Inca trails would have runners to pass royal messages along from one place to another, and these men would run 3 to 6 kilometers each up and down these mountains to get messages from one place to another. Absolutely incredible, the structure, the workmanship, and how they did this, because I am heaving and hoeing. It's hard. Here I am walking the Inca Trail. My friend's behind me, and across my shoulder there's an amazing vista, but don't fall down. So I'm at one of the many places along the Inca Trail where you can hang out on one of these hammocks. Now it's ridiculously awesome. You show up, they give you food, they give you water, they have beer cheap, and not only that, you can rest in one of these sweet little hammocks. My buddies are in there right now, relaxing, hanging out, chilling, talking about stupid stuff like which Will Ferrell movie's the best. But you know what? It's really relaxing. The camaraderie you get along the way is great. Now I'm going to tell you, the way is treacherous. It's awesome, it's amazing, inspiring, and hard, but worth every moment of it. So, hopefully you'll find one of these spaces in dear time, and we'll go ahead and find another thing to do. Oh, we're off to the hot springs, which is next in line. So we'll see what the hot springs have to offer. And yeah, there's a bunch of hot chicks from different countries inside eating right now, and we're waiting to eat. So yeah, that's pretty sweet too. By the way, please, hot chicks, keep traveling. We appreciate it. My buddy appreciates it. All the guys appreciate it. And guys, sack up and travel. Let's get to the hot springs.
Hey, can I wave with 2 hands?
Yes. So this is another fun thing that I'm learning about Peru. We're in the middle of the jungle, and there is a washing machine on the Inca Trail, hooked up to a natural source of water. We walked into this town, they barely had roads, and they had an LG TV and a boombox that you could hear down the street. It's amazing the technology and the choices they make. But what's interesting is if you really want to get your clothes washed, you can have the guy that just screamed do it, and he'll do it naked, bent over and happy to do it, because that's the kind of thing he likes. Rain is his name. Or you can go ahead and do it here. So, interesting about Peru. Middle of the jungle, top of the line technology. So I'm here laying in a hammock, and it sucks in Peru. The beer is cheap. The beer is cheap. The women are nice. Well, most of them anyway, because they're travelers and they know how to be mellow. Some of them complain a lot, but that's okay, because we can push them off the cliff. And yeah, so I would definitely recommend Peru and the Inca Trail. New Zealanders aren't so bad, but Americans kind of suck. I am an American, and if you're an American, well, hopefully you don't suck. And be nice when you're in Peru, because it only takes one bad American to make everybody hate us. Case in point, being in government. Anyway, on to the hot springs.